We are back for more, Stoneblock? I don't know how to say it in the Agrarian Skies voice. Anyway, yeah. We're back. Nothing has really changed too much. We have the AE system in place. A lot of things are hooked up now. A lot of things. A lot of things. So many things. Thank you, Eterna... Wait, what? What was the name? Eternity43, was it? For the follow, it's much appreciated. But yeah, I've done a lot off camera. All of these machines are more or less hooked up, each with their own kind of recipes if needed. AE's all set up. Got a massive amount of tree fluid extractor getting latex, which is then being processed into latex to get rubber to do thing with rubber and fuck rubber. I hate rubber. I have learned I hate rubber. In this pack, this industrial foregoing, the replacement for MFR, is annoying as shit. Block placers take power. Granted, I probably could have found a non-power alternative, but I figured I would just stay within the mod. Places. I was wrong on the name, by the way. It was Eternity ZYT. My bad on that. That font did not help any. Might have to look at what font I just used. Yeah, block lasers placed on the block. Extractor, extracting. It's annoying, redundant. Sawmills, glacial precipitators, because why not, and some other stuff. This, by the way, is for the blaze powder. No, I'm sorry, blitz powder. Not blaze powder. Blitz powder. Turning all that into blitz powder. What all this is for. This actually does the recipe. I can. If I can grab the interface, there we go. Blitz powder is responsible for this fluid transposer, but that required essence, which required me to take solidified XP and a bottle of enchanting, put it into this tank, which then goes to this, which then converts it over to mob essence, which then puts it into this. It's a large hassle of a project there. But hey, it's done. Other than that, what else do we have going on around here? Oh, crafting galore. This setup should be familiar to anyone who's watched Sky Factory 2.5 that I did with Demois. Quite drastically identical, actually. In fact, just obviously laid out maybe slightly differently in terms of how it's placed in a building. But crafting, more than enough here. More than enough. At least I hope so, anyway. And if it's not, there is a problem. I just put storage over here. Storage could have actually been moved over one block, but I was actually thinking about putting the cables behind it, then I realized, oh wait, I can just put this on fucking top. Like a normal person. But yeah, storage. I don't have much of fluid storage, though. This is the only machine I have, but hey, 64K is probably better than nothing. Over here, we actually have the crafting pillars. This is all the crafting storage, the crafting co-processors, and the monitor if I needed to come over here and check out something. That's what this room is dedicated for. Unless I have cable running that way, just in case I continue building that way. Who knows? Anything else different around here? Oh, we'll head through that elevator here in a moment. No, but, did want to check. We were only using about 500 and I'm gonna call it 20 RF per tick, which is more than plenty being there to actually keep up with our systems. Let's head on up though to the cube of ME. The ME cube, if you will. A cube of ME controllers. This setup is also familiar to anyone who has seen Sky Factory 2.5 or any other AE related mod play that I've done in any pack of Minecraft. It's fairly standard, straightforward. It happens to be a 5x5 cube, which gives me 16 spots, which is one for each color. I can go ahead and put one of each color of the cable on the side, then P2P tunnels, and then connect them all, and then run them out to wherever the hell I want them to. It's nothing too extravagant. This bottom cable, by the way, is not actually going anywhere. I do realize this. and I'm not sure where exactly I would take it. This bottom one is just kind of like, okay, I need some extra channels or something, but that room's done. I don't know about that room anymore. There's actually more going on with that room, which we'll be dealing with her soon. It's also part of the reason why this cable goes from the ceiling. But enough about that. Let's see what I've done over here really quick. I haven't done anything with the wheat farm here. Nothing special. Over here, though, where we have all of the drawers, if we open up that, and on down here, we have some cables coming in from underground. It goes to an ME interface to a drawer controller, which is giving AE access to all of the drawers. Here, that way I don't have to worry about hooking these up individually, and it's so much nicer and whatnot. Oh yeah, I forgot that one actually was spider webs. If I, had a drawer spot for it. What else? What else? Well, what else is down here? A little bit of a connection room. Following my labyrinth rules. In here we'll actually have the mob farms going, the animal feeders and whatnot. Mob detector. I actually found what the mob counter got renamed to. In Industrial Foregoing, it was mob detector. Which is good to know. We'll be working on this room as well as this room over here. This room is going to be the automated farms that I don't want to use a phytogenic insulator for. At least not in mass. So like if there's a recipe that requires a shit ton of wheat, we'll use a phytogenic insulator. Or two, or whatever. But otherwise it's going to be a farm set up like this. There are 32 farms here. In this one room, which, by the way, I think this room looks really cool. Like it just opens up into this larger room, and I like how this came out. Other than that, if we head back over here, eventually, head down here, close the trapdoor, head down our construction tunnel. This is the, oh god, I'm near AE stuff tunnel. Head on up the ladder. Head out here. We have a hallway. Large hallway. That is literally AE access. That's all this hallway is for. The cabling. Just for running the cabling. And I probably made this tunnel too big. But I do have 3 dense smart cables running up here, so I don't know, it might be necessary, it might not be. But hey, I did it. It's done. But if we head over here, we can take a left or right or go down the center. It doesn't matter which one though, because they all lead to the same spot, which is here, back in the ME room. I have ladders going all up there, and each of those is doors up there, which I see I left that one open. Be closed. Alright. So that is that. That's more or less what I've done. I don't think I missed anything. Set up a bunch of recipes, which, speaking of, better questing. Oh, I also should probably get my food on my bar. Better questing. Quests. Power generation. I had mentioned this not last week, the week prior, since I took last week off. The potion generator and the explosive generator. I had done some testing on my own about using it and whatnot, with what kind of power output it can offer. Well, now we can actually make the generators themselves, so we can actually legitimately have done that. Okay. We legitimately have the power generation blocks now, so we can actually go ahead and claim those as it is intended. Draconic Core, 8 of those. I will not complain, and Weather Resistance Charm. Interesting. What other quests are there? Heated Redstone Generator, Pink Generator. Actually, like all the generators. So if I go search for generator, we should be able to make one of each. I really wish that would stay with the stuff. Auto search keep. Ooh, it's missing machine block. Apparently I don't have the recipe in there. Well, let's go to get the machine block recipe in there, shall we? Machine block. Where you at? There you are. Roll somewhere, put it down. Generator! Death generator. Generate. Ender generator. Generate. Frosty generator. Generate. Don't know which ones I've actually made or not for the quest, so we are just gonna have one of each in our damn inventory for the moment. Slimy generator. And it's a robot generator. Ah. Alright, so now we can actually see which ones I don't have recipes in there for. That'll actually be helpful, because I was doing all these generators in there, I kind of lost track of where I was sometimes. Yellow Star generator, Halitosis generator, I remember we needed to go to the end for. And Disenchantment generator, I'm not too surprised not having. I think the Disenchantment generator required... what would Magic Wood? Wait, what the hell did I pick up? Oh, speed upgrades and energy upgrades for mechanism. Got it. Okay. We are going to get a lot of quest complete spam, aren't we? Alright, so that leaves Nether Star generator, Halitosis generator, and I'm sorry, not Disenchantment. Disenchantment generator. Okay? Alright. Oh! You know, I just realized something. There was one other room I forgot to mention about. Are we still going to get spammed with quest completed informations? Been over to the trees. I went straight. I did not take a right. To the right is a new room for the chickens. From the Roost mod. Because... I don't know, why not? Actually, I went with them because, for sure, because platinum chickens gives us platinum ingots, which are kind of required, and down here we do the breeding. I might have shown this off, I don't remember. But I have some chickens in here. Some basic ones, and these 4 bred ones, but, hey. Platinum. It was a pain in the ass to get otherwise. But back to the base and see about getting these other 3 generators, or at least as best as possible. And the recipes for them. Let's see, generator. Halitosis, can't do anything with that. Another star generator, I can actually make. I don't think we'll ever need more than 1, but hey, I have it. What else? Disenchantment? Okay, yeah, this is one that requires magical wood. Which requires 4 XP and a bookshelf? What kind of fucking... Wait, there's a magical wood chicken? Interesting. Interesting. If we just search the word bookshelf, you don't have that in there. Don't have that in there. Alright, 3 more recipes to add to the growing list of recipes, because of course, why wouldn't I? Alright, bookshelf, craft me up. I'm missing paper. Of course I am. Why would I be missing paper? What was the other recipe for paper? What? Okay, one mod had to have added this recipe, right? Another mod had to have added the. Okay. I'm going to guess that's what happened. Dried up sugarcane, sugarcane. I don't actually have any more sugarcane in there, which I thought there was a chicken for that I made. I guess not. And apparently I just don't have sawdust either. Okay. Did I at least make one bookshelf? I did not. Still missing 3 paper. God damn it. Of course I am. Of course. Alright. Well. Let's see, sugarcane. Void Botanic. The photogenic insulator I might actually use with, sugarcane. Where's water, photo grow, which was, alright, annoying shit that I don't actually have really access for. Pulverized charcoal, huh? It actually has to be charcoal, not coal. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there's a slag chicken? How do I get the slag chicken? Iron and redstone. How do we get the redstone? Because I actually have the iron one. Redstone is sand and red. Red chicken? Red chicken, okay. Sand and red. Sand and red. Do I actually have the... I don't remember. Alternatively, I can just take the sugarcane. Come over to the farm. This farm? Yeah, this farm should do. And, stomp on the ground and place it there. I can't imagine I need too much sugarcane, but, I definitely need more than what I've gotten. I should probably also hope that if this was regular, or not regular farmland, but, the super farmland. What that was called? Fertilized dirt? Soil? Of which apparently I can't see the name of. Fertilized dirt, apparently. Water. Can't actually place it there. Can't actually place it there either. Oh, is it because it's been tilled? It's because it's been tilled. This might be faster. We have much more of those blocks down below. So we're what, tier 1? Yeah. I just want to make like one bookshelf to see if I can actually set up a recipe for it, if I'm going to have to set up machines for it. That's all I want. That's all I want. Come on, some more sugarcane. Thank you. I guess since I'm here, may as well just grab stuff. Doesn't hurt to have it. Oh, I've actually yet to put the recipes in for Inferium. and whatnot, so we can actually kind of blaze through that. Oh my god, pun not intended on that. No pun intended. Alright. Book. Shelf. Done. Craft. Thank you. Now. Magical wood. Or that plus that. Okay, I cannot actually put that in there.